Right there. Country. Yeah. TP City. Believe it or not, I used to have one on some property I had. See these wagons? I've had a couple of 2 or 3 of these little boogers too in my days. Yeah, country. Yeah. Go back 200 years, 150 years. These were the Nike shoes. Yeah. Good for your feet. While you're out working in the country. Yep. Okay, here we are back in another old cabin here. Whoa, look what we got here. We got some country folks among the oaks. Yeah, going strong. Look at that.
Yep. Woo! I am spinning wool yarn out of wool fleece from sheep whose fleece I bought from a friend at the state fair 2 years ago. This is all I have left of it. This little bit here.
It's wolf?
It's wool.
Oh, wool. Yeah.
Wool.
Wolf.
Yeah.
And
I've already made the rest of this fleece into a finished item.
that's amazing. That's beautiful. Wow, look at that diesel power right there now. That's 3-cylinder. I mean 2-cylinder.
2-cylinder.
All right, let's check out this here. Woo, man. Look at all the country items. You could spend, and it smells like potpourri. You could spend hours in here looking at all the
homemade soap in there.
homemade soap and gadgetries. Some old farm tractors back there. Old school. Whoa, look at this. There's Eddie in the corner back there. Injured. Whoa, look at that bed. Oh, yeah. Woo! Yes, sirree. Country Time Chevrolet. Look at that chest of drawers. Woo! I love this style. I want this style of a house where I can sit right here in the breezeway and catch some breeze. See ya. That's what I'm talking about. There's. Give me the bedpan. Yeah, country. Country Time Chevrolet. Woohoo! Thanks for joining us.
Ready for TV.
This is the
When
famous
TV gets ready for us.
Richard. He runs around all the circuits here and festivals. He's a craftsmaster. Check it out, all of his leatherware. He makes bow and arrows. See his arrows up there? All these little necklaces. There he is right there. Cherokee. No, I think he might be Apache. No, I think he might be Sioux. And the whales start coming out of the ocean and they hear that whale song. There's his mom and his sister over there.
The whales shooting off that water out of the top of their head.
Yeah, and he's been here for like 9 days, 8 or 9 days straight, living in the teepee. Teepee! Right behind him is his bedroom. He built this shanty right here with his hands. That's it, folks. Country. That's a diesel motor. He's gonna fire it up right now. This came out of an old grist mill in Tennessee. Spencer, Tennessee, over by Burns, Tennessee. Whoa, check it out. Yeah, country. He owns this thing. Yeah. Old school now. Little 18-wheeler rig right there now. That's country. Now that thing would power anything in the olden days, but I guess it was used for making cornmeal and stuff. Kick out of these old tractors. These are cool, man. Never underestimate the farmer. Right there. Check it out. I've only owned one tractor in my life. I'd sure like to have another one someday. Nice one with all the attachments. Here's an old sawmill. Cut up them logs into nice 2x4s, 4x4s, etc. I have owned a lot of this kind of stuff in my life, this old farm equipment. I love it. Here it is. This is country. Couple pretty girls. Yeah, I like all this stuff. This is the country part of town here. Ooh, look at how beautiful this barn is. Wow. Now that is country. You ain't seen country until you've seen this barn. Damn, that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh yeah, look at the big wheels, metal wheels. Yep. I'm seeing a lot of familiar things that I've had in my days. Actually, I used to own one of these. I donated it to a museum or a place like this for display. Check it out. These are old grain grinders, seed grinders, seed separators and things like that. Seed separator. Yeah, I think somewhere in Northern California or Central California in the Monterey Bay area. Hopefully my name is on something like that because I donated it. But yeah, country time. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I hope you enjoy watching this. There's a lot of old farm equipment here. It's all oiled, see that? To give it a little sheen. Pretty nice stuff, but I love that barn now. Wow, that's beautiful. Just love it. I could live in there. I ain't kidding either. Reminds me of George Wicker's cabin. This old country floor. Yeah. The cabin I lived in. It wasn't this rustic. But kind of. In the good old days, if you needed some metal work done, your shovel, or your saw, or your sickle, then you come to the blacksmith and he'd take care of you with his hot coals and a hammer and all that jazz. A little sample of what it might have looked like way back when. Yeah, country. Printed, there's the printing office. Yeah, there's the church. This is like a little town. If you needed something like a blanket made or something, weaving house. There's the post office. Law enforcement right there. Hello guys.
Hello.
Here's the bank over here, Wilson Bank in the Fiddler's Grove, Tennessee. Here's the lawyer. There's a gentleman selling his wares. Coffee cups, the stuff. Yeah, free lemonade right here. Yeah. And here's the jail. Yeah, the jail. Let's check out the jail. Yep. Yep. There it is, folks. Uh-huh. Boy, that's something else. Look at, they got the rope to hang people. Wanted. Boy. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I'm speechless when I walk into there. There's an old doctor's office. Well, let's check out the doctor's office now. It surely wouldn't be right to bypass the doctor's office, especially when we just looked at the dang jailhouse. Woo! We got all kinds of little suture and things like that, little knives. They got some potions, probably made from plants and such. And places to take a leak when you're in the hospital bed. Some books. There's their internet right there. Internet. Yep. Country. The doctor, you gotta go to the drugstore. And here is the old school Walgreens. Or one of the local drugstores where everybody goes through the drive-thru to get their drugs. Started a long time ago, prescriptions. People are hooked. Hooked on the drug. Drug culture. Wow, that's something else. And here's all kinds of festivities here. We're getting into the circus end of things. There's the school. There's a pavilion for some music over there. And of course, the schoolhouse. Well, since I was a former in the healthcare and I was a teacher also, I have to check out the school. Whoa. You recognize these school desks, anyone? Recognize this? Yeah, it seems like yesterday I sat in a desk something like this. Not this old.
We would have sent down and changed you.
No, these clothes. I was in these tie-dye clothes back in 78.
Really?
No.
I got tie-dye that goes clear back to 1968, and I do a routine called Tie-Dye Sherry that comes from Tie-Dye Mary, and she's my friend. Half my closet is tie-dye.
Tie-dye Sherry and tie-dye Mary in
Centennial Park. If you
Centennial Park.
If you go to Bonneville.
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 Bonnaroo?
Yeah, Bonneville. I got the tail end wrong.
Wow, that's all right. Wow. So you folks are representing the educators union here?
We don't have a union.
Well, no
We don't
union.
do unions.
No union. But this is.
We do hugs. We do short children. We do, runny noses, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Right. Other little country stores. Logs. Old school logs. I love old logs.
Such a long day.
Hey, it's Abraham. How you doing, brother?
How are you, sir?
Boy, I got this is a perfect photographic opportunity. Wow, what do you got going here, ma'am?
I am winding a bobbin at the moment
Uh-huh.
that I need to use with this machine. This is a 1932 hand crank.
Wow, that's nice.
Yes, it is.
Let me get another.
So, and actually, the teapot apron hanging on the door,
Yeah.
that was made entirely on this machine.
Wow, this is great. They made one of these aprons for cooking, right? Cooking apron?
Cooking, cleaning, whatever
Cooking.
you might want to use it for. You might go out in the yard, hanging your clothes up on the line and throw some pins in the pocket.
Yeah,
Very versatile. Aprons are extremely versatile.
yeah. Singer. Right
yes,
there.
This one is a singer.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you for your time, folks.
You're welcome.
Looking good. What I'm calling a stadium right there. These are first class benches. I love it. Yeah, Country Time Chevrolet right there, baby. Woo!
Thought my baby left this morning, and now my sweet love ain't around.
I love this stage. I'd like to play it someday. They got some trapeze work going on over here, I think. Something's gonna happen. Love the vibe of this little store. It's like a little Cracker Barrel. Yeah, look at the folks here at the county fair, Wilson County Fair. Woo-hoo! Here, WSM right there.
That's number one.
All right. And what's your names?
Mona Bagsby.
Caleb Bowers.
Great. Thank you. folks.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Have a
Take
good
care.
one.
You're welcome. WSM.
WSM.
Not too fond of animals in cages, little cages, but it is what it is. There is some incredible variety of chickens. I mean, all the way down here, there's all kinds of ducks down there, chickens. I mean, you can see this is a big barn and it's just full of all these chickens. Amazing stuff. Totally amazing. Like I said, I'm not really fond of anything in cages, really. But it is what it is for right now. It's not a perfect world, I guess. But maybe I'm doing these birds an injustice by showing them. Maybe not. I don't know. But I know one thing. I do like to eat eggs. And these are the most beautiful little creatures in the whole world right there. These baby little chickens. So beautiful. One's looking a little weak. They must have just hatched. There's some big old geese. Big old geese here. Hello guys. Love you. I love you all. There's a turkey bird. Look at all these little guys. Hello. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah. I love them all. They're all created in God's image. Whether you know it or not, maybe someday you'll figure it out.
Don't put your hand in there.
Yeah. Look at that. How would you like to be laying in a little cage? You probably wouldn't. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. But anyway, there you go. We got lots of interesting things for the human eyes. Okay, thanks for watching. Got some wood because we got us a little sawmill over there and it's slicing up these logs. And without these little mills, we wouldn't have a lot of the furniture that we enjoy these days. A bunch of new tractors and little machines over there. Little sheds. This is country now. Country! I guess this stuff is used for cattle to get their balls cut off and branded and all that shit or something. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. But these tractors, man, they get it done. Sure beats digging with a shovel and with a rake. Cabin right here. I want to take a closer look. Yeah, this is country right here. Can you imagine making a pot of clam chowder or creamed corn soup or something like that right there? But I want to take a look at this siding on here.
We were excited. The 11 Blue Devil football will be starting tonight. The scoreboard show will be starting tonight.
Look at that. It's just kind of put on there, just a little skin of the wood. Just pop down there. It looks pretty cool. Pretty groovy. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Beautiful? Yeah. There's some rocking chairs. Here Friday night, but here's another entertainment hall right here. Actually, believe it or not, I performed a set right there one night, opening for, of all people, Elvis Presley. No shit. Elvis Presley impersonator. It was fun. Oh, I think it's got two sides, but all these vendors come in here and market their wares. Capitalism at its finest. It's country time now. Grant Cedar Mill. Done some business with them. Good folks. Except when it came to selling my logs, and I didn't get hardly diddly squat for it, but anyway, there's a lot of this. I couldn't resist capturing these old barnwood picture frames. Some beautiful artwork. Country. This is country now. And I just love the vibe the effect. It's country. You make all these, sir?
Yes, sir.
Great, love it.
Thank you, sir.
You ship them all over the world?
Well,
Try
all
to?
over the country anyway. Yeah.
All over the country. Do you do the artwork too?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's great.
Thank you.
Woo! You're looking at a real artist right there, folks, whether you know it or not. Get a good look. Southern bread. What would life be in America, anyway, without the baked bread? Homemade bread. Yeah! You gotta love the homemade bread now. Bay's Southern Bread Company. Yep. And then every little town got a Ferris wheel, but no. The garden. And it's growing. Wow, look at the sage right there. Oh, yum. I feel like grabbing me a piece of that now. Oh, it's doing pretty good. I think that might be illegal. I'm just gonna leave it. That looks really healthy. That's some good sage right there. It's like pesto. Nice tomatoes. Man, look at those. I like the circular fencing there. That's really great. They seem to love it too. Oh yeah, look at this. Woo! I don't know what those are. It looks like, I don't know, maybe watermelon or something. But really fine little garden space here. Now we got the barber shop coming up. We got George's cabin, Hager George. I want to show you this little cabin, so we'll take a stroll up here. Yeah. Built in 1820. Woo! Country living. They didn't have the air conditioning unit, but there's a fiddle up there. They didn't have the flat screen. But nice little cabin. That's for sure. Let's keep going. Barbershop. Coming up. We got the hardware store. We still got a couple other little things that I didn't catch yet before the sun goes down. Well, let's go take a chair in the barber shop. Come on. It's just getting good. Look at that. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hop right up there, son. Put the little tarp over you. Woo! Barbershop. Old school. Let's keep going. Horse-drawn funeral home. Oh, Lord. Look at this. A hearse. The hearse. I told you it was just getting good. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. I never thought about the first hearses. Horse-drawn hearse. Wow. Really interesting. Very fascinating. Let's keep going. We got the hardware store. Bluegrass hardware store. You got to get your supplies for your farm. Your homestead. Get the cash register right there. Parts for your wood-burning stove. Yeah. Sprays for your fruit trees, little sickles and all that. Actually, I have one of those. See that deal right there? That weed whacker thing? Got one. Okay. Let's keep kicking. We're on a roll. Here's the Wharton store. Wharton store. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Hi. Yeah, country store. Look at that. Walmart, eat your heart out. This is real country. Here's the produce section. Woo!
grandfather's first grocery store.
Your grandfather's first grocery store.
Yep, he was the first African American to own a business here in Lebanon, Tennessee.
Amazing.
Yeah, so we are honored. We donated this building to the fairground in 2003. But he has a secondary building that's right up the road, and right now it's just a tobacco shop. We leased it out when he passed away. So.
Wow. Did you work in some of his stores?
I didn't have a choice. My mom and all the grandkids, everybody had to work. That's how you learn to count money. You learn math. You learn everything. So.
The Wharton store.
Right.
Is it supermarket or was it?
It's just a grocery store. It's called Wharton's Grocery.
Yeah. How many locations? One or?
Just This was the main building. You can see there on the picture behind you. That's when they were moving it down here to the fairground.
Right here?
Right.
Here?
Yeah, this is when they were moving it from where it was, which is right up the road, to the fairground. This is my grandfather.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, that's A.C. Wharton.
AC!
Yeah.
Yeah!
So yeah, so we come every year. People like to come and ask, questions about how he acquired the land, and so we come every year and hang out. Is this your first time at the fair?
No, I've been here a time or two, but this is the first time getting the privilege of talking to you.
Ah, well, thank you. We enjoy you coming in.
Yes, you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So this is a nice treat. I told you this video is just getting good, folks. Just stay tuned. We got the hospital to check out next. Yeah, country style. We got the hospital. We've already seen one little doctor's office, but now here's another one. Yep, right there. Look at that old wheelchair. My dad was in one of them suckers when he got hit by a 18-wheeler in the military. He was in the hospital for a few months. But anyway, here's the hospital. There's the Wharton store. That young lady was very beautiful. And here's a radio station. Every little small town needed a radio station. All right, here's my chance to have my Island Mountain Pat radio show. Yeah, look at this. This is where it all went down. I can see Loretta Lynn coming here, right? Taking a chair right there. And belting out a tune or two. It'd be broadcast, reel to reel. Boom. Next thing you know, you become a star. There's a few stars right there, old Willie. Yep. Okay. Thank you, folks, for letting me walk in there.
Well, you're very welcome.
Okay, we got a new little zone over here. It's Fiddler's Grove Garage. If you were lucky enough to have a nice little car, here you go. Check that beauty out. Woohoo! Look at this. Now this is getting. Whoa! Look at that old motorcycle. But these are some newer cars, of course. But all these car enthusiasts have their little station. And well, here's a service station. Check this guy out.
This letter's meant to be my last farewell. But you need to understand.
It's got a good voice, huh?
Crazy. Need to know my life has gone to hell.
Oh, write me back and tell me what it didn't do. I need some final proof to show my heart.
There's the tractors over there and some horses. All right, I'm gonna listen.
What you're feeling now. Looking for the legs falling off.
Yeah. Check out the old tractors now. You pop my corn. You melt my butter, you pop my corn. Wow, check out the old tractors. Yeah, this old boy's whittling here. What do you got going there, sir? What are you whittling?
Just a whittling out of toothpick.
Just killing time?
Killing time.
Putting in time, or are you just making a billy club for the sheriff's department?
Well, that could be that too, I guess.
I guess it could be a billy club for your front door in case you get some intruders.
Use that to fight the women off with.
Yeah, there you go. Fight the women off. So, do you own these tractors?
Oh, two of them.
You own 2 of them. Obviously, you're a tractor enthusiast. Are you a farmer?
No, used to be, but I ain't no more.
You used to be. What did you grow?
Backer, soybeans, hay, cattle.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. Whoa, country time. And these are your two wives? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. The animals for $4. There's a camel. Not crazy about a camel in a little cage like that, but oh, look at that little varmint. Little baby kangaroo. Hi. Hi, I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, we are on TV, buddy. You're gonna be a star. Goats. There's a ostrich. Hi. I love you. I love you. A baby little cow right there. Wow. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into the big old ride section because I just don't like that stuff, but that's me. Alright, well thanks folks. Look at all this. This is like a mini Disneyland. Look at the little kids. Well, at least it's putting a smile as one kid throws up. Whoa! But I didn't want to get this on film, but I'll get a little bit of it, just for the fun of it. Anyway, you get the idea. For music video, look at all this stuff. Amazing. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Get your popcorn and peanuts. Peanuts and popcorn. Price of $1. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Look at that. Boy. Country. The things that we do for love. Country. I think that we got a little sheep show or something here. I'm not crazy about all this kind of stuff, but I mean, I like being friends and taking care of the animals, and I know these guys do a good job of taking care of these animals. I don't even like the word animal, to tell you the truth. I think it's a crazy word. These are all created in God's image. Not crazy about that kind of shit. All to impress somebody. Some little guy with his little judge hat on. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like the fact that people are interacting and having fun with the animals, training them and friending them. But I don't like some of the stuff I see. Let's keep going. Don't like some of the stuff I see. These are cows. We're at Country Time Theater here. There's just a few cows here. I'm sure there was probably this was probably full of cows earlier. Hello. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. I know you don't want to be chained up and a freaking ring around your nose and all that shit. like that. That is a beautiful animal, and I don't like to see animals tied up. I'd rather see them when they're wild. Yeah. Is that your cow?
Yes, it is.
You own that one? Is it your friend?
Yes.
Are you sure? So what's, is it, it's a he, right?
Yes, it is.
And how old is it?
It's almost 1.
Almost 1? It's gonna get huge?
It's gonna be very huge.
So was this barn full of cows that were sold before the fair came to town, or?
It goes later. It's kind of during the fall when the agribition starts.
How many do you own?
I own 3 that are here tonight.
Wow. So you show them? Is that what you do? So you walk them around in circles and say, come here, spot, and back up, forward, turn around, and...
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Wow. So, is this like for meat? Is this a meat animal?
This is a beef animal, but we will not use him for beef. We will use probably, well, actually no, we'll probably sell him too. But we had one that we sold for beef.
How old do they get before they generally go to the slaughterhouse?
All ages.
All ages. Just depends on what people's needs are.
Yep.
So what's the name of this? Is it a steer?
It is not. It's a bull.
A bull.
These are both bulls right here.
What's a steer? A female?
A steer is a bull that has been castrated.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that.
Steer is usually one that goes to the slaughterhouse. Because it's no use. So that's usually. Bulls you would usually sell or keep for your own herd, so that you can have them breed to your own.
Do you think animals? Do you think these are smart?
Some of them are. Some of them not so much.
Do you think animals have spirits?
Yeah.
Huh?
I guess.
Did I catch you off guard on that question? Do you think animals are going to heaven?
Yeah.
You do? Some people probably would disagree, wouldn't they?
Well, I was always told, like, I have bunnies. I raise bunnies at home, and that a lot of them die a lot because bunnies are very fragile animals.
Yeah.
And so my mom always told me that there's like a little special place in heaven for all the little animals that die. So.
That's sweet. Hartsville, Tennessee. Now these are some serious cattle folks here. These are country folks. But these cows are pretty high quality stuff. I don't like to see that one, how it's stuck up there like that. Is that cow supposed to be like that?
No, we sell a guy. It belongs to that guy right yonder. His wife's going to get it. It's alright when she's standing up, but she laid down. She's too tight.
Yeah. And there's nothing you can do, huh?
I don't know.
I'm trying to rescue this cow. It doesn't look like it's really. Maybe it's caught in there. You think that cow needs help? I guess he's got it. Good. Hello. Well, anyway, we're gonna keep going.
For a place to fall apart. Trying to find a place where I can leave my heart. Need to be somewhere hiding when I feel the teardrops start. Looking for a place to fall apart.
I can't seem to justify
It wouldn't be country without a little taxidermy. Check out that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
sale then. Oh yeah. And I bought it, and I had it, still had it in the box, never shot
Wow.
it. It just kept on and on.
Kinds of pretty things. Go ahead. We're in the blacksmith house. He's kind of cooking that metal a little bit. I guess he's gonna beat it down. And sword. The guy swinging a hammer down here. What you making?
Just straightening a piece of coil spring out, and I'm fixing to heat treat it to see how it looks.
Was made for mine. They're gonna make me dance here in a minute, so they've only given me one more song to do. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, Lord, Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way.
Welcome to the dance-off.
Yeah!